The 29th of July 2018 with the Irish Ancestor to Kildare. I'm on my way to Mrs. Spears' side of the paddocks. Look at that. Good goodness me.
Doesn't he look great?
You're fantastic, don't you, Invincible?
You
You look fantastic, don't you? And you've got your son next door to you too. Yeah, you've got your son next door to you now. Isn't that fantastic? Isn't that fantastic, Invincible? Isn't that fantastic? Hey, you got him there.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't that great? This horse is 21 years old. He's the highest stud fee, €120,000, and he pays 50% of the income. 50% of the income he pays here. And horse years, 21 is 80.
Wow, he's have a look at the same. Hear that one? This is this lady now, she knows all about him.
Yeah.
He's about 80 years old.
8 years old.
When did you get your face painted?
Sun Charity Yard. Sun Charity Yard.
We'll find out on the way out. He looks fantastic. He looks like a 2-year-old.
Once he saw that now, he's totally distracted.
Oh, is he?
He looks like a
And
2-year-old.
people come in with horses. Are these the big racers, or are these ordinary people with a few mirrors?
They're big racers and they're ordinary people. Anyone that breeds horses will be interested in Invincible Spirit.
I have to put in 100,000, 120,000.
No negotiation.
Really?
Allowed. No. They don't negotiate with Invincible Spirit. You either want them or you don't. But the other ones they do negotiate. You know, they give you 2 mares for 15,000 or something. You know.
Yeah. And what won't cover if it doesn't work? The cover.
No fee. No fee.
Full no fee. The old farming sort of agreement. Yeah.
But with the other horses, there is a fee.
There is a fee.
But him
Oh,
there isn't.
this one is so expensive.
Yeah. He's covered 140 mares last year.
120 folds.
Wow.
Can I ask you a question? Why don't they AI the mares like they do with the cattle?
Artificial insemination, it's strictly banned. They're afraid that the industry will be destroyed. Racing industry will be destroyed if all the same.
They do that.
Yeah, all the same horses are.
Own stock, please.
So basically, it's only the people who are at the top can afford to pay this.
Yeah,
So it's
it's
really,
the price of a house.
yeah.
You know, it's the price of a house for rolling the hay.
Yeah.
Rolling the hay with Invincible Spirit. You know.
Yeah.
Mommy,
Mad money.
Mommy, he wants me to do it again. Will I?
No,
What?
Easy now.
He looks like a 2-year-old, doesn't he?
God.
We have a son. The next horse down is his son.
Right, and he's
National
covering as
Defence.
well.
Yeah.
He is covering.
And
Yeah,
is he
this
one as
this
well?
is only his first year now. He's only here since November.
Right.
He's asking him if he's covering as well. He is covering as
He's
well.
covering, yeah. But
The
this
fee,
is
the
his
fee
only
is what? 12,000.
12,000. That's
Yeah.
that's the starting fee. He
Yeah.
only came here last November. His name's National Defence. He came from France.
Right.
But
And
he's meant to be in
He don't work
Australia
here.
though.
he's meant to be what?
He's meant to be in Australia.
Why? What
This
happened?
is supposed to be his first year as a shuttle horse.
Right.
So he's supposed to be starting his first year as a shuttle horse this year. He was in the UK. They himself and Free Eagle, another horse. Free Eagle himself went off on the 26th of June for to quarantine in the UK. So they go to quarantine for 2 weeks to make sure they're clear of diseases.
Yeah, and then did I read something about where they do the covering in Australia and then they come back here
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
seasons?
Because the
What's that?
seasons are the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But does that not kill the horse, like too much covering?
No.
Do you know, wreck him like?
I don't know.
Yeah.
The problem.
Invincible, you won't believe, he's the most fertile of all the stallions.
Right, yeah.
Of all the stallions, he's the most
We've bulls
fertile.
at home.
I wouldn't.
We actually test them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I put them under a microscope and see the.
Yeah.
Sperm.
Yeah. So you know.
But he's the most fertile of all the stallions.
Yeah.
At 80 years old. But the question is, right?
Yeah.
The question you asked me was, what was it?
Oh, follow the sun sort of thing.
How does he? Does it bad for him?
Yeah.
It's not bad for him physically, but mentally,
Yeah.
there's a problem.
Yeah.
They have to be careful that the horse doesn't become neurotic.
Yeah.
thinking he's the most important horse in the whole wide world, and you know, and become difficult to handle.
He's one of the
Yeah.
most important horses
You
in
know,
the stud, probably one
that's
of the
the
most
problem.
important horses of the world.
And is he hard handled now, Invincible?
I don't think so. I don't think so. But I've heard of horses that have become so hard to handle and had to put down.
Yeah.
No.
Are you're working here?
We don't work here, no.
No, I just have good knowledge on horses.
Jeez, you're fantastic, yeah.
They're building a statue.
Jesus Christ, I was sure you worked here.
They're in the process of building
me
a
asking, I was
statue.
going to,
They're
yeah,
in the
go on.
process of building a statue of him in stone. It's going to be laid out. It's going to be unveiled in September here in the
Yeah.
stud around the lake.
You should apply for a job here.
Should, yeah.
But unfortunately, I won't be able to get too far from here. I'm living in Dublin, Dublin, so
Yeah.
it's a bit of a
Bit far.
drive. For
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pity.
A pity, yeah, because I love the horses and I'm kind of a horse whisperer too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Kind
yeah.
of a horse whisperer. You know what a horse whisperer is?
Well, you're able to handle horses and understand them and talk to them.
I feel their auras.
Yeah, yeah,
I feel
yeah.
their auras. I talk to them. I communicate with them. Yeah. And I'm trying to make them go to sleep. I
Yeah.
seem to put horses to
She's
sleep,
really beautiful,
relax.
right, she's
I seem to
beautiful.
put them to sleep, relax them as well. You know, just by touching their faces, they seem to just go into a coma.
It's a beautiful horse, isn't it?
He won, yeah, he
Yeah.
didn't win much, lads, won.
He didn't win that much. He wasn't that great.
Invincible
Why
won.
is he so, his,
Invincible won
It's
7
his sons that
He won
are
7
and daughters that are doing so well.
yeah,
That's all. It's nothing to do with how he
Yeah,
did in
yeah.
the racetrack.
Yeah.
He's passing on his
oh,
genes.
with 18 sons that stood around
Yeah,
the world, that
yeah.
speaks for itself.
I'm
Yeah.
in jail.
Wow.
But be careful.
I'm not in jail.
He loves doing this pacing up and down like a
Yeah.
yo-yo. Not right,
This is
Invincible.
lovely, isn't it? Are you going up to the sun? Are you going?
His son's up here.
Yeah,
Nat-
we'll go for
his,
another
his
look.
name's National Defence.
Thanks a million.
National
You're welcome.
Defence.
Come on, boys, look here now. Come on. Look, the next horse you're going to see, look, the sun is.
He's beautiful, aren't you, Invincible? Aren't you a beautiful horse, aren't you? But you can't get over that. What do you know about
Look, you even got
the logo? Yeah.
you know the dirt in your t-shirt. It makes it look more authentic, kind of.
That's the thing I worked here,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you got that while pulling a horse out of a stable or something, you know. It's real. You should get. You can buy a spray. You can buy a spray, right?
Yeah.
Then put the sprays muck onto your t-shirt. I might get you one of them, you know, so you can do spray a bit of muck on your t-shirt, make it look even more authentic than you already are.
I think I did work here.
You do, you would, wouldn't you? Do you know what I think that's for?
Huh?
The muck spray. I'm not lying. There is actually a spray you can buy that sprays muck, right?
What's that for?
It's for. I think what people are doing is they're spraying over the license plate
What
So-
license plate?
on the car,
Yeah.
so that the speed cameras won't be able to catch them.
Oh. There we go.
I think that's the reason.
Oh, yeah. Sorry? Have you heard of Galileo?
Yeah,
That horse down there is the sun.
okay.
Decoration light. The one at the end there.
Look.
Yeah, go along and look there, yeah.
Here's Tanya, National.
Galileo Studby. You won't believe what Galileo Studby is. It's even higher than Invincible Spirits. 600,000. It's even higher than Invincible Spirits. Decoration light is the highest prize money winner here. $1.5 million. That's the prize money. They won 8 races. Yeah. That horse down there is the son of Galileo. Yeah. Have you heard of Galileo? No. It's a famous racehorse. It's Stuffy, 600 pounds. 600 pounds. Higher than Invincible Spirits. Yeah, we did. 600 pounds is zero Stuffy. And that horse there, that's it. He had to come back due to injury. Yeah, he got injured, so he had to come back here. Yeah, this would have been his first year in Australia. Yeah. You love your trousers, by the way.
Oh,
So do I. I was going to say something, but I said no, I won't say anything.
Pennies.
Very nice.
Yeah, fact.
I go to Pennies all the time too.
Oh yeah.
I bought these in Pennies. Very good taste. This is the son of Invincible Spirit.
Yes,
The horse in there.
yes.
That's his son.
What's it called?
National Defence. And he should be in Australia.
Really?
He had to come back due to injury. This would have been his first year as a shuttle horse in Australia.
In Australia?
He would have been going to a stud called Sunstud. He went off of Free Eagle on the 26th of June to England. They go to England for 2 weeks to quarantine,
Yeah.
make sure they clear diseases, and then they're flown over to Australia. The mating season starts next week, the 1st of August. 1st of August.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he should be over there, but he had to come back due to injury.
And will he eventually go to Australia?
We don't know. We don't
Maybe
know,
next year.
but
Today for this year.
For this year,
This year, stay here.
Yeah.
for this year he's not going. But we're not too sure what's happening next year. But for this year, it's not going. But I didn't know what happened. I asked the stud here what happened, and they told he's on holiday. But that doesn't sound very plausible to me.
No.
That doesn't sound very plausible. So I searched up the Sunstud website to find out what was going on, and there was a letter announcing said that he wouldn't be stuck into Australia due to injury. He got injured.
How old is he be?
He's 4.
4.
Young man.
How long will Invincible Spirit continue at Stud?
Well,
At stud, how long will we continue that stud?
Yeah.
That's hard to answer. Nobody knows.
It's very
But
hard
he's
to
still
know.
at the moment.
He's still covering at the moment, yeah.
Still covering. Invincible is the most fertile of all the stallions.
Really?
He's the most fertile.
I know
of
he's
all the
one.
stallions.
He's very popular. I've heard many things
He's
about him.
21 years old, and in horse years that's 80. And he looks like a 2-year-old.
He
He looks like a
And he
2-year-old.
looks pretty fit, doesn't he?
Doesn't he? He looks great.
120,000
Yeah,
euro.
I agree.
120,000 euro, and he pays 50%
Trim
of
and
the
lean
Yes.
Yeah.
True. Very
Yeah.
true.
and very well toned, muscle toned, you know.
Father and son next door to each other, which is very nice to see father and son next door to each other.
Yes. Yeah.
It's very nice to see them together, two of them together, father and son. Nice
You're
to
very
see
knowledgeable about this. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Very good.
Very welcome.
He looks really well, doesn't he?
He's gorgeous.
He's a lovely colour.
You would never think that they were related because he's lighter brown. and he's
Isn't he?
darker, Yeah.
Yeah. What was his dam?
His mother.
Angel Falls. Angel
Angel-
Falls is his
Angel
dam.
Falls.
Angel Falls. Yeah. And Invincibles is Rafa.
Yeah, I seen Rafa. I've heard about Rafa. All right.
You have heard of her, yeah?
Yeah, and
Was she a good racer?
she was pretty good. Yeah, I'm
How
trying
many
to
races
think.
did she win?
I don't really know now, but I'm trying to think of the trainer of the father of oh my God.
Green Desert.
Yeah, it was. I think Michael Stout in England trained that horse. They're beautiful, beautiful animals. They really are.
I saw the photograph of Green Desert.
You see
It's
them every
beautiful.
day, like.
It's gorgeous.
Almost 3 times a week.
Oh,
He's-
you're very
he-
lucky.
yeah,
You really are.
He's a gorgeous horse, Green Desert. I've seen the photographs.
Yeah,
of him.
he is. He's a great, beautiful horse. Even as a 3-year-old, he was a lovely horse.
He's alive still. He's still
Is
alive.
he still
I
alive?
think he's still alive.
I think he's mentioned in Kieran Fallon's book,
Yeah,
Green Desert.
Yeah.
Kieran Fallon mentions him as one of his.
I think he's still alive. I think so. I think he's still alive.
And they all have to be in separate paddocks.
Separate paddocks in the pen. Double fenced as well.
Why?
in case
Tell me
they-
why, Tanya.
In case they could attack each other.
Oh.
Dominance, you know, all this kind of
Dominance
thing,
as
you know.
well,
Oh yeah, yeah.
King of the herd, all this kind of thing, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And would they, if you went in there, like, would they can bite? They
We've never been bitten.
It's not very common for horses. It's more ponies they live.
We've never been bitten.
I never got bitten by a horse.
They live in Legends and the Mares. We had to have a hand over there all the time,
No problem.
petting them, no problem.
No, horses never bitten me. I never got bitten by a horse. Horses
yet,
never
anyway.
bitten me.
No, we know people who have been in the stud.
Yeah,
You know, one of the trainers, one of the sign handlers
Horses trust me.
yeah.
They seem to have a.
was mauled.
I seem
apparently.
to have affinity when it comes
They
to horses.
do send. I know they do sense. the
I'm a-
person's,
A lot of
yeah.
people don't understand the term. I'm a horse whisperer.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, yeah.
Do
one
you
of them.
understand it?
I do actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel them through body language. I feel them
Yeah.
their auras.
I was even amazed. I know it was only a movie, but I was amazed by that movie.
Horse
Oh,
Whisperer.
it's a great movie, wasn't it?
Oh my God! I
Yeah,
can't believe that
is it-
animals could, react like that.
It's a lovely gift to have.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's a gorgeous gift to have.
It's starring Robert Redford, isn't it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is.
That
Yeah,
Robert Redford.
I have it
I
at
think so.
home,
Yeah.
so it'll have the
That's
film.
right, yeah.
Robert
It's
Redford.
over 2.5 hours long.
Yeah. But they sense if you have. I don't know. My son now,
Hang on.
he's a
It's a gorgeous
Hang
gift to
on, hang on.
have.
fanatic,
Hang on.
and he has. I got him a couple of horses, but they were for show jumping,
Uh-huh.
and he could sit on them, stand on them. I've seen them, and but me, I go close to them, but I'd still be that bit afraid because they are
Yeah.
strong animals.
So strong, aren't they?
Oh my God!
You'd be terrified of getting a bang
Yeah.
off them, you know?
This is
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
You don't. You see them when the horses, the jockeys are on them when they go racing. Now, you see
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
they seem so light, and
Yeah.
but they're powerful animals.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, fair play to you. You know a lot. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
Thank you very much.
See you now.
See you now.
See the secret of work.
Hmm?
The person does understand what horse whisper.
Yeah.
He does understand what I have. A lot of people don't understand the term horse whisper.
I know. Mm-hmm.
How do you feel living with a horse whisperer then?
Mm-hmm.
Also like the sidekicks and the horse whisperer, so
Well, the rain's held off anyway, it's amazing.
so the sidekicks and this horse whisperer, so I'm a horse whisperer and I don't get paid for it. I read their auras, I feel their auras, I feel them. And yet I don't get paid for it. Is Bill going to say hello to me? Is the daddy going to say hello to me today? Is the daddy going to say hello to me today? Hello, Principal. Hello, Principal. Don't you look incredible, don't you? Don't you look amazing, Invincible? Do you see him?
Yeah.
Don't you look amazing, Invincible? Don't you look amazing, don't you? 120,000 € Stuffy, this horse. It's 120,000 € Stuffy. This horse, 120,000 € Stuffy. And he pays 50% of the income. 21 years old. And in horse years, that's 80. He's small, isn't he? He looks like a 2-year-old. Yeah. He looks like a 2-year-old. And that son next door, that horse down there, that's his son. The next one down.
And what's he called?
National Defence. And he should be in Australia. He's supposed to do his first year as a shuttle horse in Australia this year in National Defence, but he had to come back due to injury. Yeah. Because what they do is they have part contract to see the first half of the year they're in Ireland and the second half of the year they're in Australia. Then he went over with Free Eagle, another horse. Free Eagle's been doing it for a few years. He went off the 26th of June to England with Free Eagle. They go there for 2 weeks to quarantine to make sure they clear of diseases. Then they've flown over to Australia. But Free Eagle's gone. He went off. But National came back.
Is he still injured?
I don't know yet.
We're not sure. We don't work here, we're just...
I don't. I just have good
Tourists.
knowledge. Just
It's
good
like
knowledge.
Yeah, fans.
I've good knowledge. Just have good knowledge. But that's good knowledge.
He's the main man.
He's the main man. He's the star of the show. He's the most important horse of the stud and probably the most important horses of the world. He's top five. Top five, yeah.
In the world.
In the world.
He's 21.
And he's the most fertile of the stallions here. Most fertile of the stallions there too. Yeah, most fertile. 21 years old and 4 years that's 80. He looks like a 2-year-old.
So old himself.
Pacing around.
He looks fantastic. He looks like a 2-year-old. I find horses age a lot better than any other animal. They seem to stay so youthful. He's so youthful.
He doesn't look 80 yet.
He does not look 80. He doesn't look 80.
He's
Sure you
lying.
don't, Invincible. Sure you don't. You look amazing. I'm a horse whisperer.
Oh, right.
Do you know what a horse whisperer is?
Yeah.
I feel their auras. I feel them through body language. And I have a tendency of making them go to sleep. Just by touching them makes them go to sleep. I'm relaxed.
Yeah.
Do you do human healing? Human healing?
No.
No. But just by touching the horses, I make them go to sleep. Because they literally go into a coma. I just touch their faces and they go dead. They literally go into a coma. They go to heaven.
I think the most interesting statistic is this one here. Yearlings average 3 times the stud fee. See
So
that?
they're worth the price then.
Yeah, it's
You're
worth the
sure
value.
of that?
Good
Value for money. You know?
Yeah. 3 to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might be paying a lot of money for its services, but you're getting something for it.
Yeah.
You know?
Fantastic.
If they get the service, they're guaranteed of course.
Yeah.
Pacing up and down like a yo-yo, don't you? Vincent seems to enjoy doing this. Pacing up and down like a yo-yo, don't you, Vincent?
What time do they go in at?
Do you usually go around around this
About
time?
4, is it?
Right, around 3:30.
Speaking of the devil, the man's coming now.
Is
That's
it?
coming
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
is it?
Coming to get him.
Coming in the corner now. Yeah, he's there.
To collect them.
You know Stefan is getting
Let's get a guy get a photograph. Let's get a photograph.
He might give out to you.
You won't get back to me. Excuse me? I can get a photo with him, could I? I've been trying to get a photograph of him, Vince, for quite some
Hey.
time now.
Possibly, yeah?